started. You ready? Let me get a little closer.
Oh, so you drinking milk?
Yep.
Nice. What? Fucking what? What's so funny?
I don't
It's just awkward. That's really it.
Welcome everyone to another episode of Four to Tango, where we talk about milk, where we play dumb games and make dumb jokes. My name is Matt Rodolfi, and this week I am hosting. To my left, we have Blake Sweet, my cousin, who is also here. Hi, Blake.
Yes, I am also.
Hey, Blake.
How you doing?
Yay.
How's your improv skill, Blake?
I think it's all right.
Well, based on the
sounds-
length of time it took you to respond to that question,
Yeah, we'll see.
Let's see how
No,
Mikey
like,
does.
I've never done formal improv before, so we'll see.
Mikey, how's your improv skill? Go.
It's good. If Ellis isn't drinking milk, what else would he be drinking?
You forgot the and. Yeah, it's good. And milk
Fuck
is
up.
very nutritious.
Yes. Sorry. Yes. And if Ellis isn't drinking milk, what is Ellis drinking?
but that's what I'm saying.
I don't
Why do you
know.
think it's not milk?
A smoothie?
Oh,
I don't
because
care
I was like,
what-
"Are you drinking milk?" And everybody started laughing like it wasn't milk, or I was asking a dumb fucking question.
Because you were very interested if he was drinking milk, and then the way he gave me that little side eye and said yes, it was just perfect.
It was like maybe he's not drinking milk, right?
Let's make sure we keep that milk thing in before we start this episode.
Of course.
Ellis, what are you? Ellis, what
For
are you
sure.
drinking?
And down on the bottom,
Whole
our
milk.
last host is Ellis Rodriguez, the great milkman.
Because I feel
How's it
like
going,
drinking
Alex?
milk makes you seem like a supervillain.
Yeah, it's got some weird vibes, especially when it's that full. It's one thing to have a small glass.
It's like if I was at a
That's
press
all I
conference,
have.
yeah, I just want to be sitting there drinking milk, you know? Let me see if I can get a mustache going here.
Is it weird that would be a major? Nice. That would be a major power move. Can you imagine a journalist at like the presidential, what's it called? Asking like, and what do you plan to do with this plan? And then just drinking some milk, like eyeing them down.
Slowly.
That'd be pretty great. So this week, if you haven't caught it, we are playing a game that I definitely straight up stole from Whose Line Is It Anyway. It is called Press Conference. The idea of the game is that one of us will be giving an interview while the rest ask questions. That person that's being interviewed will not know what it is that they are announcing in their press conference. They will have to try and guess what it is by the way the three of us ask questions and try and lead them on or just straight up fuck with them or whatever. If you've ever watched Whose Line, I'm sure you've seen this. I have a feeling they're going to be way funnier than we are, but we're probably going to be grosser.
No
So
way.
that's cool.
Never admit to that.
Well, we're going to be.
I know we're not
Oh,
limited
we're-
by.
Fuck Wayne Brady. We're funnier than Wayne Brady.
Yeah.
Damn.
So first, said it here first.
Coming out bold. Not Colin Mockery though, but Wayne Brady for sure.
Yeah. And Ryan maybe a little bit funnier. than
Ryan Stiles is on thin
Maybe.
ice.
Yeah, I don't know. He's got his good days. So has anyone? I know Ellis, you have a lot more experience with like improv and stuff than us. Have you ever played a game like this before?
Similar games, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Blake, Mikey, you guys play anything like this before?
Not really.
No.
Okay. So the way we're going to do this, for anyone curious, we took some time to flesh out this point system, but in the love that we have for Whose Line Is Anyways, I guess we're going to kind of copy their point system in that there's not going to really be that much to it. We're going to all at the end of a round, once someone guesses it, each one of us will rank 3, 2, 1 in points on all of the other three. So every single one of us will give a 3, 2, 1 points to everyone after each round, and that's how it's going to go. It's going to be a lot of points. It's all going to be kind of subjective based on who made us laugh and who we liked and who we hate and all that stuff. So I guess that means that Blake has a chance at Mace Windu. So
These rules sound made up.
points don't matter. Anyways, shall we fucking jump
Yes.
in? Everyone's gotten the
And that's the point.
yeah. Everyone's got it.
Ready.
Mikey volunteered to go first, so we're gonna have him go first. So Mikey does not know what it is. Everyone else, the three of us, let's start with the first one on there of Mikey that I sent you, and we will start the game. Mikey, would you like to give us an opening statement?
Yeah. Welcome to this press conference. I'm sure you have a lot of questions, and I'm happy to answer all of your questions.
Mr. Landon, I have a question.
Yes.
Do you feel all right?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good.
Okay, good to know.
Normal.
All right. Yes. Question here.
Yeah, Alice.
Yes. Erod, actually, but I identify as a beast. My pronouns are this motherfucker and that motherfucker. When did you come up with this decision? Was this a sudden, just like on the moment, or is this more of an expansion of your overall philosophy?
I've been thinking about this for a long time. I feel like it's been a long time coming. There were a lot of factors to consider, and it wasn't a light decision. I took this very seriously.
Mr. Land, I have another one for you. Obviously, your career and your path in life has kind of been going down this road, but I think a lot of us are just curious why so far. It seems like this would be quite a jump for someone of your stature.
Well, my father always told me, shoot for the stars, and I'm just gonna just shoot right at the stars.
Very good.
Yeah, yes, Ellis.
I'm sorry. Actually, my pronoun is this
Erod.
motherfucker.
Erod. Sorry, Erod.
My pronoun is this motherfucker. I apologize.
Motherfucker.
There's a rumor going around that your favorite president is Abraham Lincoln. Any care to comment on that?
Yeah, good old Honest Abe, vampire hunter. Yeah, Abraham Lincoln. He's a really inspirational guy. He did a lot of good and for bad reasons, but good nonetheless.
And Lincoln.
Question.
And did Lincoln? I'm sorry.
Sorry, sir.
Okay.
Sorry, Mr. Motherfucker.
This motherfucker.
Okay. Thank you. Did Lincoln have any any presence on your decision to make such an altering like life decision?
I'm like spirit. I feel like I'm spiritually connected to Abraham Lincoln.
Mhm.
So I have a question.
Yes.
Are you worried that you might be shunned by the community? I mean, have you ever swung an axe before?
Yeah.
I've swung a couple axes. I've chopped down a few trees. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know anyone named Ezekiel, or is this kind of a first for you?
Definitely a first.
Obviously, hey, I'm not. Listen, just so you know, I'm not one of those gotcha journalists. Okay, I just feel like, how are you going to live without power?
Without power?
Yes. Has no one asked you this? Where's your publicist? This is racist.
I believe Blake had a question. Blake, what was your question?
I did. Do you?
Fake news.
What will you miss? Yeah.
This motherfucker.
Yes, I am. You know what? I am with the tabloids.
Calm down.
Yeah. What will you miss most about your career?
The bitches, the hot bitches.
Sure. I have a question. You're not known for having a beard. Are you concerned about growing one out in time?
No, I've always been one to grow a beard right overnight. Very quick, very manly.
Just to confirm, you feel all right?
Yeah, I feel good.
All right.
Question.
Yeah, well, I saw Ellis's hand. This motherfucker's hand first.
All right. Do you think it's strange that you're actually like been in countless movies and now you won't be able to watch any movies? Is this just you and Ezekiel in a barn? Like, have you thought this through?
Am I Daniel Day-Lewis decided to be an Amish person?
Close. Half of that's right.
Yeah,
will you be moving out of will you be moving away from your home state of Texas?
No, there's plenty of Amish people in Texas.
I have a question.
Yes, Matt.
Are you worried that you'll be considered a fool for rushing in to this?
if my Matthew Perry decided to be an Amish person,
Fools Rush In is Matthew Perry.
Oh fuck!
Um,
Damn it!
Let's
My
say,
bad.
I honestly, he asked you if you were all right 3 times. Matty from Jump asked you if you were all right, all right, all right. I said,
Question.
all right, all right.
I'm fucking
Right?
Matthew McConaughey, who is from Texas. Matthew
I
McConaughey
was
is from
fucking
Louisiana.
pissed at Matt that he started giving it away from question number 1.
But he didn't fucking
I
get
didn't
it.
get it. I didn't fucking get it. Way too subtle.
All right.
Oh,
You had to go all the way with him and say it 3 fucking times. That was funny. I can't believe I fucked up Fools Rush In. God damn it. I was thinking on my feet. Oh, that's funny. Mikey, you go first. Who would you give 3, 2, 1 on points?
I'd go 3, 2, 1. Ellis, this motherfucker, Matt Blake, because this motherfucker is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that was great. All right, Ellis, you want to go next?
Okay, I'm gonna go Maddie, Mikey, Blake. Blake, you need to start asking questions, bro.
Yeah, I know. I got.
You need to.
Yeah, no, I got off to a very slow start.
Yeah.
So
I think you're, dude.
hopefully the next round will be better.
Your operations for Fat Tango, and I think you're in that headspace where you're like trying to win the game. Be funny. You're funny. Stop it. Turn on your comedy brain. Yeah.
Don't overthink it.
Just
Don't
ask.
say the Texas ended up being useful though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also, by the way, I just realized why you mentioned Lincoln. It wasn't because of Abraham Lincoln. It was because of the Lincoln lawyer, Matthew McConaughey. Great. Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
I fucked up. I was thinking are you worried that jumping in this kind of jump would make you feel dazed or confused? But I went with Fools Rush In like an idiot.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Like, what would you give on points?
I'd go Ellis, Matt, Mikey.
Of course you would. This is where it starts.
You guys are all good, but this is
I would similar. I would definitely go Ellis, Monkey Blake.
I like this game. This game is fun. Hell yeah.
All right. So currently we have Ellis in the lead with 9, me in second, Mike in third, and then Blake. So we're gonna go
Mikey,
clockwise.
Mikey.
It's horchata, isn't
What?
it? Ah.
It's whole milk.
If you like pina coladas. Nice. All right. Next up is Ellis. Everyone has Ellis, the one I texted you from Ellis. Correct? And let's go with the first one. Same thing, yeah?
We're doing Ellis this time?
Yeah, we're going to go counterclockwise. So it'll be Ellis, Blake, and me, then you. Just so everyone at home knows, I only came up with 2 for each of us. So it's only really 2 full rounds, but I didn't know how fast this would go. So we'll see. Go ahead, Ellis, take us. Start us off.
Oh, man. Hey, I listen, I just want to thank everybody for coming out. Don't forget, I'll be selling my book after this press conference. And at this time, I will be open for questions.
I have a question.
Yeah, question.
Yes, you in the hat.
Fucker. This motherfucker.
Come on,
Question.
give it to me.
Fucking great. I have a question.
Yes, sir. Please.
What's wrong with the original?
There's a lot of things, and I know everybody's in love with the original, but I think that the time has come for us to re-examine the original and see what where we go from there. Yes, you in the hat.
Yes. Is there any demand for this? It doesn't seem like anyone is talking about it in a positive way.
Well, you know what? You know what's crazy? You're talking about it. You're here right now, aren't you? You're asking me questions. All right. I don't know what your life is about and what you're doing. You know what I mean? But I've got 3 people from the press asking me about it, But you're right. I guess your attitude isn't that good about it. Yes, you in the hat.
Yeah, this motherfucker. Are you going to be reprising your role from the original?
Okay, a couple things. you know, that's really between me and the rest of the staff, to decide. But then also too, it's like who are you to ask? Like what? Like who? You know? Like
Press.
no,
I'm the press.
Okay, calm down there, Tinkerbell.
Sorry.
I think I guess what I'm saying is that what I'm really making is like real art here. Okay, that's what's going down, and like I don't think the press really gets to, you know, like I'll take your little tomatoes opinions and then we'll take it from there. Yes, you in the hat.
Sure. Yeah. Not knowing if you're even going to reprise your own role. I mean, are you gonna run the show again? Do you think that's a little short-sighted?
Oh, short-sighted. I see what you did there. That's rude, and I'm gonna beat your ass on TMZ. You'll see that very soon. Yes. Any other questions?
Yes, question.
Yes, you in the hat.
Is this at all related to your twin also reprising his role?
Interesting. Interesting. You know, I'm a little hesitant to say to really air our business, but yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of competition between us, but I'm the good-looking one, so I think we know who's winning. Any other questions?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, you in the hat.
What about your other commitments right now? I mean, did the sun set?
Wow, that's a great question. They did not ask me that on Fox News.
It's no longer. You're saying it's no longer sunny with your other commitments.
I understand what you're saying. I've actually, and I apologize, you guys. I'm actually in the middle of a different shoot for a whole other movie that we're doing right here in Philadelphia. And so I don't think I have any. I don't think I have an answer to your question at this time, but I will get back to you. And also, lovely hat. Any other questions?
Question. Are
Yes,
you
sir.
sure this?
You in the hat.
Are you sure this will be able to capture the magic of the original?
That's what I was
I mean, nothing can capture the like the original, but you know, I'm broke. What do you want me to say, man? Yeah. And next question.
yeah, there's been an online petition for the original actress to reprise her role just as a grown woman. How do you feel about that?
I don't know. My lawyer told me not to talk about this because I can't go anywhere near high schools. And you can't be within 50 feet. So I hear what you're saying, but you got to wake up earlier in the morning to trick Danny DeVito. Yes, you in the hat.
Yeah, I heard there would be chocolate cake. Will there in fact be chocolate cake?
Interesting. Obviously it will be chocolate cake.
Okay.
I'm fucked on this. I know who I am. I know I'm doing a remake of one of my old movies.
There you go.
Yes, you in the hat.
Will your wife be reprising her role? Your wife, Rhea Perlman.
Wait a minute. What is this? Is it? I have no idea.
Will Pam Ferris be reprising her role?
I have no idea who these people are. I know Rita Perlman. She's from Cheers.
Let's see. Oh God, I'm gonna die if Ellis hasn't seen this movie.
Okay.
I heard you were interested in working on other films based on Roald Dahl's books.
Okay. I dig what you're saying. Okay. I'm sorry. Right at the end, I gave up. I'm Danny DeVito, and I'm announcing that I'm making a sequel to Matilda.
Damn.
That's close. That's enough.
Yeah,
you said remaking
remake,
earlier.
but...
He said remaking earlier.
Yeah, you said it earlier. So
yeah.
What am I doing? I'm remaking.
You're remaking Matilda.
Okay.
Very nice.
Oh, that fucking hurt, guys.
That was fun.
What I tried to do is, as soon as I figured out who I was, I tried to like hint, Like, yeah, I get that. So that I would get more questions as to like what it was gonna be. But you guys
Yeah.
started naming these old actress bitches. And I'm like, the fuck?
What the fuck is embarrassed?
We're playing together, my guy. Help me. I was like, okay, I'm Danny DeVito. Okay. Who said the Philadelphia thing? Matter of fact,
Mikey.
who said Philadelphia? Mikey gets 3. That was I knew at that point, but that like I was like, okay, boom, I'm definitely, and I get to say the Philadelphia thing, so I get to hint to them. And when I said it, I saw fucking Mikey get all excited. I was like, yeah. And then I don't know, dude. You got to go, Maddie, Blake. Blake, you're still out here, bro, but goddamn, man, Maddie fucking killed it. But it is
All
his
right.
game, so
Yeah. Blake.
All right. I'm gonna go Ellis, Mikey, Matt. I think Mikey definitely had the best questions.
Mikey was the best player. Yeah.
I was worried. I was very worried going into this game that I would be bad at question asking.
Well, you got me.
I take my cues from you guys.
I think you're really good at like actually hinting to the player who they are.
Yeah,
That's
I was just gonna say I might go a little off brand here. I'm gonna go Mikey Ellis Blake because
maybe
Ellis was obviously good with the fucking around and keeping the motion moving, but without Mikey's hints, I don't know that you would have caught it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go Mikey
that
Ellis
you with
Blake.
the hat. That yes, you with the hat.
That was fucking funny.
Yeah, no, and that's
Improv
why
101.
and that's why it goes for me, Ellis, Matt, Blake, because this hat, you with the hat, fucking beautiful.
All right, so we still
Who
got.
are you worried about getting ganged up on, Mikey?
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
Something tells me Ellis, the trained comedian, is going to be the one that kicks our asses here. He's in the lead with 17. Mikey's now in second with 13, me with 12, and Blake with 6.
Nice. That's a pretty good race.
Yeah. All right, Blake, you're
Coming
next.
for you, Ellis.
Same thing. We're going to go with Blake's first one.
Oh, Blake.
So, Blake, go ahead and start us off.
All right, I've called you all here today because this is very, very big news. And I know you guys must have questions. So please ask away. Yes, you.
Richard Peter Johnson here from Macho Man Magazine. Are you worried at all about the racial implications of what's happening here?
No, not at all. I think, I think this is all about pushing the envelope. And this is what I set out to do.
No, I'm sorry. I don't mean to interrupt, but a lot of people are saying you're being an Indian giver in this situation. And especially considering the race of the two parties involved. It's a little weird.
I don't know about that. I think I think this is very on brand for me.
Okay.
I think and I think I can pull it off.
Yeah.
Next question. Yes, you with the long hair.
Yeah, Evan Christensen from Long Hair Magazine. Did you not put a lot of thought going into this, or was it implications that came from everybody's reaction to this that made you change your mind?
I think this has been in the works for a while, and it's only just now coming to light. And I'm not really worried about people's reactions to this. Yes, you with the hat.
Dickie Big from Biggie Dick Blog. Does this have anything to do with any jealousy? Because he can't fly. Are you jealous?
No, not at all. I am perfectly fine with driving and riding my bike wherever I go. I'm not particularly jealous at all. Yes, you.
I mean, I gotta be 100% honest with you. Listen, I got some people, inside sources, saying that you are jealous, that even though you've had multiple movies, you're jealous of his TV show, and that's what this is about. Do you ever care to comment on any of that?
I mean, I will admit it is a great TV show, but no, I am not jealous at all.
And that's what people are saying. And that's what people are saying, that you're using this as a shield to protect you from the allegations. How do you respond to this?
I don't think I need a shield to protect me from the allegations. I have plenty
Real
going
mature.
on here that
Real mature from a guy that's 100 years old. But anyway, I yield the
I have
floor.
a question, sir.
yes, go ahead.
There are now people saying that the giving in the initial giving was actually racially motivated, just to
Wow.
please an audience, and that perhaps this reversal on your part is actually the way you truly feel.
Preach.
I definitely feel like I've put more of myself into this project than in the first one, which very much was intended to grab attention.
Yes. What about
Do you-
the
do you-
allegations? I'm sorry.
Oh,
Do you have
Yes.
somebody in mind to transfer the product to
Oh,
in
shit.
place of?
That's
Yeah,
a
what's
good
up with
question.
that? That's a great question. The people want to know.
As in like a specific person? Are you talking like a group of people?
Are you intending to give it to someone else?
I believe after this upcoming project, yes, I am intending to pass the torch.
I have a question. So
Yes,
you're
go ahead.
telling me Stark made this for you, and you're just gonna take it back and give it to a random person you don't even know? Is this what you're telling me?
Yes,
'Cause I
that is
can read the
exactly what I'm
tweets.
telling.
I can read the tweets, sir. Yeah.
Sir, does
Well,
this have anything to do with a particular soldier, not in the fall or the spring, somewhere between?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Yes, Bucky is involved with this. And yes, I've decided that in Falcon and Winter Soldier season 2, I will be passing on the shield. Sam Wilson, will be passing on the shield to somebody else.
Sir, are you
Wow.
confused by
No?
your own race?
Close.
You got a guess? What's your guess?
Let's see. I know it's
Who are you?
something
and
having to
what
do
are
with
you-
Falcon
what are
and
you-
Winter Soldier.
Who are you and what are you announcing?
Who is your father and what does he do?
And what is he
Who's your
do?
daddy and what does he do?
do?
Am I Sam Wilson?
No.
No.
Falcon? Okay.
Sir,
Am
I
I
have
the
a
Winter
question.
Soldier?
Yes.
You know, I'm surprised that you came back. It seemed like you were just kind of completely done with everything, lost in your own dance.
You lived your own life.
Okay, I'm Captain,
Why now?
or am I Chris Evans announcing a new Captain America movie?
But no.
You're Captain
Why
America.
why the reversal on such
Okay.
a large decision, especially after
Yes.
going and living a whole life to yourself?
There's a rumor going around that you did it while it was elderly abuse. It says here, there was a tweet, came across Black Twitter. It said, the guy passes you on the left a couple times, but he can't keep his word. What is this about, sir? What is your response to Black Twitter? You owe Kanye an apology.
Nobody owes Kanye an apology. Let's be honest here. So, am I Steve Rogers coming back and taking the mantle back from Falcon?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That was fun.
Took me a while to get to the specifics, but yeah.
Indian giver. I tried to give it to him right there, bro. It was too early.
Yeah, right off the bat. All right, Blake, give us your ranking.
All right. I'm gonna go Matt Ellis Mikey on this round.
Really? What did I say that was helpful?
I think you just gave me. It was your questions that kind of led me in the direction of where we were going.
Oh, right on. All right, I guess that's me next. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Ellis. Yeah, Ellis, Blake, Mikey. Blake did a pretty good job. A lot better trying to guess than he did on the putting out the questions.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mikey?
I think I'm gonna go Ellis Blake Matt on this one.
Ooh. Yeah. Because for obvious reasons, I think
Because I don't know, just because I thought Ellis was funny like usual. Blake
That
was
was
doing a
a-
much better job on this round.
That was a good round. You and I were kind of, I don't think we did bad, but we were definitely kind of not where Ellis and Blake were.
Okay, listen. Everybody's picking up that you can be a different character in every improv game, and I loved everybody's new reporter names.
Yeah.
everybody like I know that's in an improv, that's the part where you get to add some really weird spicy shit, and the decision
Yeah.
you make like Long Hair Magazine, it was so sassy, bro. That shit was hilarious. I'm going Mikey, Blake, Matt. I love that. But Maddie's reporter name was the dopest. I don't remember what it was. Bigelow.
It was Dick Biggie from the Biggie Dick blog.
Yeah, Dick Biggie from the Biggie Dick blog.
Man, I love that shit. That was dope.
All right. Last for round one, I guess it's up to me. So I assume you're going to go off the top one, and I will start. Thank you, everyone, for meeting me today for this very, very big announcement. I'd like you to know that I value all of your input, and I'm open to all questions.
Question.
Sure, you and the beard.
I don't
Yes, Bill.
I don't know what we're on.
I sent it to you and Blake separately. I sent you and Blake a text message.
Got it. Sorry. Continue.
Okay. All right, back into it. Okay. Yes.
All
sir.
right. Chet Stevenson, Esquire, with Rolling Stone magazine. Are you worried at all about the size difference?
Nah. Size we can compensate for it. I mean, I'm sure I got money, right? Can always get a bigger one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
you with no hair.
Él es Juan Héctor José González Sánchez de la Cruz de Campo Fuentes Salazar con Carmen Rodríguez from Univision. Some people, they say, maybe she doesn't smell with your cooking, and what you might be cooking for her this time.
Well, Jose,
Pero esa es la cosa contigo. Yo no me voy a quedar aquí disrespecting me. You will call me. Él es Juan Héctor José González Sánchez de la Cruz de Campo Fuentes Salazar con Carmen Rodríguez. It's very simple. It's very simple.
Normally I go with the carne asada with a little guacamole. I hope that answers your question.
It does. Very good. Gracias.
Okay.
Yes, you. Sure.
Yeah. Stephen Chetson from Newspaper Magazine. Are you concerned about her age?
Senor, I'm sorry. You're always CIA. Okay? Don't come to. You're always CIA. Okay?
Concerned about her age? Age is just a number.
Question.
Yeah, sure.
Are you afraid that this will be seen as a heel turn for you?
Yeah, but I mean, I got to keep moving on with my life. I got to do what's right for me. I can't be worrying about what anyone thinks of me. I got to do what makes me feel true to myself. So,
Isn't this the kind of move you make when you hit rock bottom?
for someone maybe working at Newspaper Magazine, sure, but not for me.
Question.
Wow.
Yeah.
Will Kevin Hart be involved in any way?
We're still seeing. I put a word in with his parents to see if they'll let him sign the contract, but we're still waiting to hear back. He needs a new booster, I guess. Yes, sir.
Sí. Bueno, I don't know how you guys are saying it aquí en los Estados Unidos, but some people are saying, are you at all concerned that you're taking a golden girl and rubbing her in the mud? There's a lot of people saying when you're gonna get to the end and she's gonna have the mud on her face and you're gonna have egg on your face, senor. What are you gonna say if she beats you? What you gonna say if this abuelita fucks you up, senor?
I mean, let her try. I mean, that's the reality. When you're that old, you need to be ready for a little mud. That's
Wow.
all I got to say. Yeah, sure.
Is this going to take place in a ring, or is there going to be like a little pool set up? How is this all going down?
We were thinking. I have a creek in mind. We were thinking we'll just drain it. That way, we can get more people involved in the mess.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Your opponent is known for being one of the most beloved people in the whole world. Okay, you go by your nickname. What are you gonna do if she brings paper? What are you gonna do?
If she brings paper, all I know is she may be white about this, but I'm correct about what really matters.
Uh-huh.
Is your old friend Vince going to sponsor the fight?
Vince, that man, I don't know. We'll see. You can never really tell where he's going to be interested in going. But I know that if he's not involved, sometimes you can go to the Trump, although he's busy these days.
Why did you decide the venue? Why did you decide the venue? Why be in the dirt, the greasy dirt? ¿Cómo se dice? ¿Cómo se la palabra? Yo no sé, because you're just crazy people.
Oh, well,
Why?
I mean, I think that's obvious. It makes the bodies glisten. Yeah.
Question.
Sure.
This seems like a rocky career move. Are you sure that this won't affect any future prospects?
Well, I mean, I've made a few movies by now. I think it's time to go out with a bang. And if this isn't a bang, then I don't know what's white.
Okay, I think you
Question.
Am I close? Am I Rocky?
Question.
Setting up a mud wrestling competition with Betty White?
Not Rocky.
No, Sylvester Stallone.
No, not so.
No.
Oh no. Creed? No. All right. Give me more then.
If she smells, you don't.
Question.
I feel like this is a Raw kind of move.
A Raw kind of move, huh?
Yeah.
It's going to take place Monday night.
Oh, well, I was thinking. I mean, I'm gonna give it to her, and when I'm done, I'm gonna say, "You're welcome."
Yes.
Did I get
so
it?
So you are. Yes, you are what?
I am Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Alan, doing what? Doing what?
Doing mud wrestling Betty White.
That's
yeah.
right.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
That's pretty good.
That was a fun one.
Also,
was
if we
good.
had to do this as a real show, I just figured out the game. Everybody has to ask. Everybody has to ask only questions about who they are. You don't ask questions about the premise. You only ask questions about who they are. And then once they acknowledge to you, like, oh, yeah. So you started saying white. You started realizing it was Betty White.
Yeah.
And you realized it was a mud wrestling thing. But I thought we had already given you who Rocky was. So I think that if we were doing this in front of a show, number one, you have to hint to each other who you are. Then you hint to each other what you're doing. And then there's a third thing of what you're doing it with.
And then
so all of your
subtle.
If you're the person answering the questions and you have to figure out like who and what, like all at the same time, it's too much. But if you just get 3 hints all in a row of who it is, then you respond more like who it is, and then everybody goes, okay.
Yeah.
And then you start going, okay, what are you doing?
That was fun. The Rocky thing. When Blake said Rocky, I obviously went for the Rocky movie.
Yeah, Blake was trash.
I mean, I also threw out Kevin Hart. Like that.
Also,
Kevin Hart.
They've been doing fucking everything together.
Yeah,
I can't decide.
Matter of fact, like, let me go first. Blake was definitely number one. Both of the things that you said were just off. They were just bad. And I hate you. I hate your guts. I hate your family. And I hope you stub your toe tonight and say Cambodia for no reason.
Christ, Ellis.
And then
this motherfucker.
And I hate you. And
well, now I'm gonna have a reason for saying Cambodia later.
I hope your cousin changes the Netflix password and you can't watch shit. And and then number one, I'm gonna go Maddie. I'm gonna go Maddie, Mikey, Blake.
All right.
That's
3,
Mikey. That's my fucking judgment.
Blake.
I'm gonna go Ellis, Matt, Mikey. Ellis killed it with the with the character.
I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna go Ellis, Mikey, Blake. It's although I gotta say you guys pretty close. Mikey gave me a couple really good clues there. One,
Mikey's good at the winning.
yeah,
He did want to change the rules so that it was more like about winning, and like his questions are much more like actually helpful.
yeah. All right, Mikey.
I'm trying to make mine helpful.
No, you're doing great, dude. You're fucking killing us.
Just so anybody knows, I'm going to ask you who it is, and I'm just going to keep doing who it is until I get a sense that you know who it is, and then I'm going to do what you're doing and who you're doing it to, because that's what there's kind of a theme going. Who's up? Is it Mikey?
Yeah, I'm gonna go Ellis, Matt, Blake.
Wow, this is gonna be fun.
All right, we got Ellis with 5, 10, 39. I am in second with 5, 10, 24. Mikey is in third with 23.
Oh yes,
Blake has
fucking
15.
killing it.
So, all right, Mikey is next.
But, hey, Ellis, can you stop being so fucking funny?
No. That's why people listen. All right, Mikey, you are up.
Oh, okay.
I assume we're all down with one more round, right?
Oh, please.
Okay.
Give me a second. I'm filling up my glass. Hi, welcome to this conference. I'd like to thank you all for being here. I know you have a lot of questions, and I don't have any answers. Let's go ahead and start.
Question.
Yeah, well, Blake.
Hi, are you concerned that the photos will be blurry?
Don't you want the photos to be blurry?
No, not in this particular case.
Yes, Ellis. This motherfucker.
No, actually, my name is Neil Lichty from D's Nuts magazine.
Sorry,
I'm not exactly even sure how to say this, but what's it like on the other side?
Surprisingly uncomfortable.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah, you.
Clint Rugby from the UFO Damn paranormal blog. I have a question. Are you worried that a videographer, photographer, anything like that, whatever you get back might be a little scary?
Scary, but scary is a good thing. It's good to get scared sometimes. You know, it lets you know you're still alive.
Even if you have a whole movie.
A whole scary movie.
Okay.
Neil Lichty, once again from D's Nuts.
Yeah, Neil.
This is my photographer Holden. What was it like coming from England to America? Like at that time, just a lot of people, were thinking about it, but what was it really like for you?
It was a big shift. You're driving on the wrong side of the road all of a sudden. Everything's
right.
measured
You're on a
differently.
yellow submarine, right? You're arriving on a yellow submarine.
You're on the wrong person, Ellis.
Am I? Oh, I'm fucking up. Okay, got it.
Yes, I have a question.
Question.
Sir, I have a question.
Sir,
question. I have a question. I want a question first.
Okay. Whoever. Blake.
Bill Presley. Yes, Cryptids Quarterly. Don't you feel you're above getting a house bunny?
A house bunny?
Yes.
I don't think any man is above getting a house bunny. Yes,
I'm sorry, Mr. Neil.
No, sir. My hand was up first, sir. Why no pants still?
Pants are uncomfortable.
Any clothes?
Any clothes are uncomfortable, or just
once again, Neil Lichty.
Why no clothes?
Neil Lichty.
I don't like clothes; they're uncomfortable.
I'm sorry.
All right, so
Neil Lichty, D's Nuts. I'm just saying. Is it true what they say about big feet?
Yes, it is
Yes.
very true. Yeah, big feet means a big ego.
Yes.
Mhm.
Has TMZ shown up just kind of in general as in preparations to your announcement?
TMZ is always around. TMZ is always ready,
Okay.
chomping at the bit.
Yes,
Bill?
yes, Bill. With the media attention that both of you get, are you afraid that this will be a hairy situation at all?
There's always a possibility of hairy situations, but that's why you keep the Clippers around. You got to be prepared to shave that down.
Sir.
I saw Neil's hand first. Neil.
Yes, a lot of people are saying that you were actually the original inspiration for the Wookiee character in Star Wars. With all the Disney being sued for everything right now for rights. Do you have any comment on that?
Yeah, we have several lawsuits pending on Disney at the moment. Disney is
Yes, excuse
motherfuckers.
me.
I saw Clint's hand first. Clint is very eager.
Sir, will the Hendersons be invited?
Oh, you motherfucker.
No, they will not be.
Interesting.
Sir,
Bill?
you had a great bonding moment with the Hendersons. Why will you not be inviting them? This is a very big moment for you.
Because after everything was said and done, they said some very They made very out of pocket remarks about my hair.
Sir?
Excuse me.
Oh,
I saw. Well, no, I saw Clint. Clint, please.
oh, well, I was just going to ask. I mean, what was it like meeting Goofy?
He was fun. He was friendly. He was goofy.
Yes, excuse me.
Yeah, Bill.
How does her ex-husband, Chris Pratt, feel about this?
Well, I don't fucking care what Chris Pratt feels. This isn't about Chris Pratt. This is about me and Anna.
You want to guess? No?
Okay. Well, is Anna's parents, is her father actually paying for this?
Where am I? It is custom. It is tradition. The father of the bride pays for the wedding.
Will you be wearing pants? Will you be wearing pants?
I never wear pants.
Question.
No. Well, no one's ever actually seen a very good picture of you. So
Bill.
I'm sorry.
Am I Bigfoot getting married
Yes!
to Anna Faris?
I'm sorry. You were right there. I had to push you over.
I thought you had Bigfoot a while ago, actually.
That's why I moved on to Anna Faris.
Thank you, Maddie. Thank you for saving me.
I think we caught it in time.
I was looking at the wrong text.
That was funny. I thought you had Bigfoot way earlier.
No, I didn't fucking. I had no idea. And you guys kept talking about being hairy, and I was kind of like, yeah, hairy. I'm hairy. I get it. I'm hairy. Who's hairy? And
he thought they were just Mikey jokes.
No, I was thinking like Steve Carell, because Steve Carell's super hairy. As a 40-year-old virgin. You see how hairy he is as a 40-year-old virgin.
No, but when you heard the Hendersons, bro.
I don't get that reference.
Steve Carell and then
Harry and the Hendersons.
Who's Harry and the Hendersons?
It's a family that adopts Bigfoot.
Fuck you.
That's the whole idea.
Woman 84 more than one when you could have been watching Harry and the Hendersons. You could have been watching a good movie, but no. You watched Wonder Woman 84 twice, you piece of shit.
I'm pretty sure he's up
more than twice, dude. I very much enjoy that movie.
Next time you want to watch it, okay, just tap up your vagina and instead watch Harry and the Hendersons. It's amazing.
Fucking blow me.
No.
All right, Mikey, give us your rankings.
I get one.
I'm gonna have to go Matt Blake. Ellis Blake Matt on this one.
Wow.
No, Matt Blake Ellis. Sorry,
Yeah,
that was my original Matt Blake Ellis.
I fucked up this whole round, you guys. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Blake's the one who really helped me understand. Like, oh, it's Anna Faris. I'm Anna
Yeah,
Faris.
Right.
that's good.
Yeah,
House
I kind of
Party.
hit it
That
over
was
the head with the Chris Pratt
the-
question.
Yo, but Blake, that was the hardest part. I was like, how are we gonna tell him it's Anna Faris?
Yeah. I got the Scary Movie reference in, but that was like way too early.
I mean, I did throw House Bunny in there pretty early.
The House
Yeah.
Bunny, I think, was the key.
House Bunny is the one that stood out to me. So it was like you said House Bunny, you said whatever you said later, and I was like, okay, I'm Anna Faris. I'm marrying Anna Faris.
Ellis, what's your ranks?
Man, Ellis gets a 1, and I'm gonna say Blake 3 and Maddie 2. Give me my call.
So where's Mikey in that?
I was the worst. Okay, so let's go.
Blake, Matt, Mikey?
Or Blake,
Blake, Mikey,
Matt.
Matt. Blake,
Blake,
Mikey,
Mikey.
Matt. Blake,
Okay,
Mikey, Matt.
Blake.
All right. I'm gonna go Mikey Matt Ellis on this one.
Yeah, Mikey fucking scored on this one, I think.
Yeah, Mikey did a good job.
Yeah, you did a good job of
Mikey kind
keeping
of
the
fucking
game
saved
going.
that shit. Yeah, because
Yeah,
I fucked that
same.
whole thing up, and he
I'm
made
gonna go
it-
Mikey, Blake, Ellis.
It was, but you know what though? You weren't even. But dude, you didn't really commit to a character. Commit to a character early on, and it's funnier. And
Who, me?
you were, yeah, you were really good at like guessing what it was.
Hmm.
You listen really well. You take the hints well, but you don't do the bullshit. You know?
Yeah,
Like
not
just be
about
fucking.
bullshit.
Like at the beginning, just pretend you're Puerto Rican. You know, it's like fun. Just make it.
I don't want to pretend that I'm Puerto Rican though. So maybe I'll switch it
But
up.
no.
I'll pretend I'll pretend like I'm.
You're an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Pretend
no,
you're 5 years old. Pretend you're something. Just like grab
No
a character.
problem.
That's
No
improv.
problem. No problem. Pretending I'm an alcoholic.
You're right. Don't pretend you're 5. Like, but improv is like just grab a character from the very beginning, and you might be Santa Claus, but you're now you're a 5-year-old drunk Santa Claus.
Okay.
All
Just
right,
throwing
Ellis.
that out there, guys.
Ellis is up. Everyone
Oh,
got
I'm up.
Ellis's second one. Make sure you're looking at Ellis's and not someone else's.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Sorry.
It's all good. We good to go? Start us off,
Yeah.
Ellis.
And that's all I got to say about that. So, as I'm very sure you have many questions, by all means.
Yeah. Santa Claus from the Sleigh Ride Times. Ho ho ho. Is this because you have a big dick?
I can neither confirm nor deny that I have a big dick, but if you speak with your mother, I think she can clear that up with you. Any other questions?
Yes. Calvin Harris from the Daily Wanker. Are you afraid that you're going to be revealing too much in this next project?
If only, you know. That's the beauty of being me. There's always more. Yes.
I have a question. Bill Winkler from the Winkler Bills Times paper. Any plans to cut your hair for this new role?
As you can see, I've already done it. And I'm gonna be playing it. I'm gonna be playing it bald. You know, and,
yes,
and that's the thing.
yes.
And if I can say this, is I'm very at the very beginning, and that's why I don't even know this character. If I can be 100% honest with you, and I'm finding it still.
Yes,
I'm still
yes,
in the middle
excuse
of
me.
finding it.
Yeah, I have a
Yes,
question.
I'm sorry. No. You with the stubble, you can shut the fuck up. You with the beard, yes, sir.
Yes.
You're fake news.
Some
You're
may
fake
say some may say the wick is burning out on your career and that this is a step in the wrong direction for you. What do you say to those rumors?
I tell those people they can, sit on a dick and die. I mean, that's my general reaction. But to be 100% honest, I'm growing as a person, and I wish I wasn't like that. Yeah, and I'm sorry, chin beard, fucking stubble guy. Give it to me.
I'm Santa Claus.
I'm sorry, Santa Claus.
Fucking ho ho ho. All right.
Listen,
I have a Tommy
I'll tell you
gun.
this: you've called me a hoe 6 times, and that's maybe where we got off on the wrong foot.
In
Right?
this,
So
in
maybe
this
if you start
upcoming role,
addressing me with the proper respect,
Are you in this upcoming role? Are you going to be nice or are you going to be naughty?
A bit of both.
Mm,
A bit of
A
both.
a little
I
bit
gotta
of both.
admit
Switch.
Yeah.
You're going to be switch. Okay.
so. Yeah.
Sir,
Sir.
there's a rumor that you're going to be naming your dick the One.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
true.
I mean, listen to me. This is one of the things about when you hear this kind of stuff. I didn't give my dick that name. That name was given to me. Do you understand? I used to hang out with these couple buddies of mine, Bill and Ted, and they told me that somebody told them that they'd never been eye to eye with such a magnificent beast, and that they named it the Truth. I mean, I didn't give it that nickname. I am who I am.
All right. Okay.
I hope
Hey,
that-
excuse me.
Yeah, sure.
You
I'm
spent
sorry,
so
this
much
guy,
time.
This guy.
Which guy?
Yes.
Okay.
If you don't
you
know
spent-
what fucking guy, then I think there's a bigger
Alright.
problem here, isn't there?
All right. All
I
right.
mean,
Okay. Ho ho ho.
I'm sorry, Santa. I'm sorry, Santa.
You spent your last few. You spent a lot of time shooting recently. Are you prepared to be shooting a different kind of load?
I'm in. I got you. Okay. Yes. And I hope it's appreciated. Okay.
Yes. Yes. Question.
Yes, you disappeared.
Yes. You're used to working with a lot of other actors. Will it just be you and this actress in this scene, or will there be more?
You know, there's always people on the set. I don't really know who's in scene. I'm just there. You know, I'm just in the moment. I'm just being me. You know, little KY jelly never hurts, so let's be honest. Yes, sir. You had a question?
There's heard rumor that your first new film will be called The White Pill. Is that correct?
Yes. But obviously, it's a trilogy.
Ellis, do you know who you are, what you're doing?
I know. I know who I am. I know who I am. I have no idea what happens after that, man. It's gross. I know it's gross. I know it's wrong.
Okay, I have a question.
Are you interested? Are you interested in working with Mia Malkova?
See, look at me. I don't even know who that bitch is. I'm not on.
Are you working with Jenna Hayes or?
Mia Khalifa said she would come out of retirement to work with you, sir.
Am I Keanu Reeves?
Excuse me, sir. Will you be playing a stepbrother?
Are you working with Peter North?
Stop it. Who's Peter North? Who are these people? Mia Khalifa? That's a rapper?
I heard you. That's Wiz Khalifa.
Thinking that's his bitch though, right? Is that Wiz Khalifa's wife?
No.
Who'd you say?
Did I get that right, guys? Mia Khalifa?
Yeah, Mia Khalifa's right.
She's like an Instagram model or some shit.
Oh, sir, I have a question.
Yes.
They said Ron Jeremy might be let out of prison to do a film with you.
I heard you were gonna have a threesome scene with Luke Longley.
Doesn't Luke Longley play for Oakland right now? Isn't it like their third string linebacker?
Oh my god. Sir, will you be doing films with an actual studio, or will you just be releasing things online?
Am I Keanu Reeves?
Yeah. I have a question.
I'm Keanu Reeves and I'm making a porno.
Yes.
Mr.
Yeah.
Riggs, I have a question. Mr.
Yes.
Riggs, I have a question.
Is that
What
it?
are you
Is that
doing,
it?
stepbrother?
It's
I'm
Keanu
making-
Reeves.
Dude, I already made that
I'm
joke.
making a porno with
There's no with. It's just announcing you're going to be doing porn.
No.
oh, what's a stepbrother? What is that? Who are all these people that you're saying?
Porn
What's a
star.
stepbrother?
Stepbrother.
Ellis doesn't watch porn. Ellis gets
Mia
laid.
Khalifa is a porn star?
was.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, she's come out and she's talked a lot of shit on the industry and how the industry works recently.
So that's why it's funny
Hey.
she's going to come back to work with Keanu Reeves.
All right, I fucked it up, man. I'm sorry. I was like, what the fuck? You guys, how do you know all
You
these
got it
names?
eventually.
I knew Ron Jeremy, and then I was like, oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's what I was like. That's the big name
You
everyone
gotta
knows.
go old
Yeah.
school, dude. You gotta go old school, bro. If you weren't doing porn on VHS, I haven't seen it, son. You know what I mean? I'm into that fucking right.
But
Okay.
Ellis, do you just keep stacks of tapes in your room or something?
Yes.
I got this when I was 12, and somebody
Yes,
gave
I
me this
do.
when I was 14.
I made this one when I
I
was
made this one.
23.
Yes, I do. Okay. Who was it that started me crying? I think it was
Mikey
I think
said
it
the
might have
first
been
one.
Mikey.
I think it was Mikey, and then it was Blake. Yeah, Mikey.
I said the white pill. Mikey said the what did you say, Mikey? Shooting new.
You've been shooting a lot lately. Are you ready to be shooting a different load?
Mikey. And then I guess what was Blake? Blake had some fire, dude. It was so funny. I think it was Matt though. I'm gonna go Mikey, Blake. No, Mikey, Matt, Blake. Mikey, you got me fucking crying, bro. I was like, that's when I was like, what's happening? I was totally and you had this look on you, like, yeah, you get this, right?
Especially after you figured out Keanu Reeves. For him to say that.
Yes.
All right,
Keanu
Blake,
took a while.
Give us your ratings.
All right, I'm gonna go Mikey, Ellis, Matt. This was a tough one to score just because it was a fun round all around.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Mikey Ellis Blake. Mikey, you fucking nailed this one.
I don't know what.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Matt Ellis Blake because Matt, that shit you said about the white pill was fucking hilarious. It
Fire.
was so beautiful.
Fire. I had
And
no
I
idea
also
what
said
it was
I also
about.
said you name your dick the one. I was proud of that, but it might have been too early.
When did you figure out you were Keanu Reeves? What gave that shit away?
I think it was you too. I think that's why I gave it to you. I don't remember what it was. It was we're gonna have to go back on the tape. I think it was like a Matrix reference. Somebody said something. And by that time, I had a sneaking suspicion.
That's fucking
Oh,
funny.
also, look, I want us all to look at the backgrounds. Matt, this week's host. Ellis, this week's winner. Blake, this week's loser. And Mikey, this week's. And I just wrote those at random, so I'm not saying.
How am I cheating?
Swami Salami predicts, my guy.
How am I
hey, there's
cheating
still
right now?
time
I
left
don't
on the
know.
clock, Mikey. We can catch you in
I
the act
don't
later.
know. I don't.
You're not
know.
gonna catch me cheating because I'm not fucking cheating.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
See, I saw this, and so I've just been improvising as the loser the whole time.
Just trying to make it happen. Best
Oh
team
shit,
player
Blake's the real
ever.
winner.
Best team
That's
player
funny.
ever, dude.
All right, we got
Who's
two
up?
more. All right, Blake,
Who?
you ready? Everyone's got Blake second.
Yes.
All right, Blake, start us off.
All right, thank you all for coming today. I know this was a controversial decision, and I'm glad that you guys are here to learn more. Yes, you with no hair.
Michael McDickhead, Fox News. What was it like actually coming to America in a yellow submarine?
By the way.
Mr. McDickhead, it was very cramped in that yellow submarine, and
Doctor,
very small. It was only made for
thank
two.
you.
Sorry, Dr. McDickhead. Yes, it was very small. Only me and 3 other friends could fit in it.
All right. I got a question here. Alice
Yes, of course.
Alice McFuckface at Sunset Blush Times. Are you worried that people are going to find this news kind of spooky?
Mr. McFuckface, I think the audience,
Mrs.
the intention,
McFuckface.
Mr. McFuckface.
The intention was to scare the audience, so I really hope they do find it spooky.
Sir?
Yes. Yes,
this
you in the Pinecrest hat.
No, this is a Miwok hat, sir.
Or Miwok. I'm the one in the Pinecrest hat.
Anyways, my name's George with BBC blog at Pornhub. I'm just curious.
Since when did the BBC blog and Pornhub partner up?
It's been in the works for years.
The BBC and Pornhub have been partners for some time.
I don't know which BBC they're talking about.
Have you ever gone to Pornhub and looked up the BBC? They have so many clips up there.
We've been around for a long time, sir.
The BBC showed up.
I don't mean to presume someone of your stature is probably not on my website often, although my question is why the transparency now?
Well, I figured it was time to just, reveal everything to everybody. I figured it's been under wraps for long enough.
So
yes, Mr. McFuckface.
All those rumors, all those conspiracies for so long, they were all true.
Yes, every single one of them. Everything that you have heard back since 1966 is true.
They've been saying it for years.
Once again, Michael McDickhead, Fox News. A lot of people are saying that you're essentially what you're announcing is that you're the Tupac of white people, and I don't know. I mean, obviously, it's been so long. I don't know if you have like an announcement on that, but there was a rumor that you should have been on the Thriller album, and in your absence, I mean, you're still on the track. How do you explain that? It's very Tupac.
Well, with respect to Tupac, I really think that our situations are a little bit different. Whereas he is still alive, I'm coming out and saying that I've been portraying somebody for many years.
So
yeah.
Yes.
Many have said that.
Yes.
Many have said that you were replaced, but you're saying that that's not actually the case.
No, I am saying, in fact, that. Sorry, I'm a little confused in my old age, and my green screen is falling over. This is what I get for not having a wall-mounted one.
I have a question. Alice McFuckface here.
Yes, Alice McFuckface.
Your sudden presence, is this a result of like a Ouija board, or did they move the bodies and not the gravestones?
Yeah. Interesting.
I believe it has to I believe at the end of the day it has to do with I was always around because I had died a violent death, and I've been haunting the area where I died for a long time. And I'm just now coming public because I feel it is time to speak out about it.
So I have a question, sir. Has it been difficult? I mean, some of your greatest hits and best writing has happened since this tragic event. Has it been difficult playing instrument with no corporeal fingers?
No, it has not. In fact, as the ghost of Paul McCartney, I can possess a man, let's call him Billy Shears, and I can use him and play through him.
So there is some truth to the rumor, huh?
You got
Yes,
it. What is it? Who are you? Who are you?
I am the ghost of Paul McCartney coming out
Yeah.
and saying that I did die in that car crash. And
Oh
was
my
replaced.
God,
Yeah.
dude! And that's why you're get 3 points.
Yeah,
bro.
Blake
I
killed
would
that one.
never,
Yeah.
I would fucking never in a billion years get this. You fucking nailed that, bro. I'm gonna go.
I'm enough
I'm
of a
gonna-
Bill, or I'm enough of a
Yeah.
Beatles nerd. I think this one this one
Blake,
came up
Matt,
pretty
Mikey.
clearly.
That's my call. Blake, that's an impossible. I don't want to fuck it. That round. I would have never ended that round, bro. You killed that shit.
Blake, what would you give on scores?
All right, I think I'm gonna go Matt Mikey Ellis on this one.
Matt, Mikey Ellis.
Yeah, I'm going Blake Matt Ellis on this one.
1, 3.
Sweet.
Same. I'm gonna go Blake Mikey Ellis. 3.
That one was fun. That was crazy, dude. I
That
would
was
never
good.
get that.
Good.
I thought I was worried it might be a little too
No.
obscure. At what point did you realize that it
What
wasn't
did you say?
announcing
What was
the
you,
read?
Ellis McFuckface? You piece of shit. Dude.
Well, what would you
That
say?
was
You said
fire, dude.
you said
That was
Michael some
fire.
shit.
I don't remember what exactly the clue
Michael
was, but I remember.
You took that
Yeah.
personally? Is that?
Well, no, you said Michael. I'm like, my name's Michael. Oh, I know what my name should be. It should be Ellis McFuckface.
That was so funny, bro. 'Cause I was like, I'm gonna
Dude.
look up and hate on Mikey, see if he picks me up, and you fucking doubled it up.
Dude, correcting me and going Dr. McDickhead was so good.
That was my favorite round.
Yeah,
It took me a
was-
while to realize I wasn't Paul McCartney's replacement coming out and
Yeah, I was worried. I thought
revealing
you'd grab onto that quickly.
everything for a
But the fact that he's a ghost.
You guys-
What point did you catch that?
while. It was probably about halfway through. You guys kind of steered me in that direction.
Oh.
I think it was Matt ended up saying something like, "Oh, so you're saying that there hasn't been a replacement?" I was like,
Oh, there wasn't the BBC.
something about that, and I kind of started figuring out. No, I gathered the BBC thing. I get the joke because there's 2 BBCs. Ha ha ha! I knew it the whole time.
There's only one, baby.
All right, last round. I don't know if you noticed, I haven't been giving you updates on the points this round because I figured it'd be more fun for us to find out at the very end. But everyone
Yeah.
has my second one.
Yeah.
All right. First of all, I'd like to thank all of you for coming. I know this was difficult and I know it was a weird hour, but it means a lot that y'all would care enough to be here with me. And now I'll take some questions.
Oh.
Yeah, sure. You with the hand.
Tyrone Jackson from Black Twitter. I mean, a lot of people are tweeting
Mhm.
that this is an obvious step down. From being a prince and a god. What do you say to that?
I mean, that's all subjective. Some would say it's a step up or a step to the side. I mean, the point is I'm stepping, baby. And I'm going to keep moving. And that's what matters.
Yeah, question.
Yeah, sure. You with the face.
Yes,
Yeah.
Tommy Nashville with the New York Inquirer. How do your colleagues feel about this career move?
You know what? Fuck them. I don't really care. They can choke on dick for all I care. So, I mean, I'm sure they have good points. But also, fuck them. Yeah. Yeah.
I got
you
I
with the
got a
tattoo.
question. Yeah, Frank Furter from Grill Magazine. Do you think your lightning is going to play into this at all? Your
My
lightning factor? Your
my
lightning
lighting-
effect?
It's always playing in. It's always a factor, obviously. I mean, just look at me. So yeah, so always, of course, always. Yeah, sure.
Excuse
You,
me.
Tyrone.
Yeah, once again, and you know what? You actually, my name is Tyrone Jackson, but you can't call me that. That's my slave name.
Yeah, no
Okay.
problem. Sure.
Anyway, a lot of people are saying you're Odin's son, and you're stepping down from your current team to yet another team. Like, once again, you say you're just stepping, but aren't you continually stepping backwards?
You got to keep stepping. Sometimes it makes your legs sore, but you just got to keep going.
Yeah.
I got a
Okay.
question.
Excuse me. I hate to keep
Uh,
hammering this point,
Yeah.
but I do have on record one of your current colleagues calling you a jackass for making this move.
Oh well, again,
What do you have to respond to that?
I would say go fuck yourself to him.
I got to.
Mm.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, sure.
Are you more attracted to say the dicks and dildos? Are you more attracted to getting shot into the air? Or you are more attracted by ramping things up?
Yeah.
Definitely the dildos. Definitely
Okay.
the dildos. Yeah.
Makes a lot
Big
of sense.
time. It feels good to get it off my chest, to be honest.
I know the feeling, sir.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure you.
Okay. Question.
Yeah. Sure. What was your name again?
Yes.
I don't remember. I only remember people with glorious, beautiful skin, and you, sir, are a very white man.
Yes, I am very white, and I have the whitest name ever, John Johnson.
Yeah, sure, no problem, Craig.
Yes, Craig. That's my middle name, and that's also what I go by.
Yeah. Can I call you Tyrone?
Yes, you may call me Tyrone.
That's my slave name.
I am
okay?
twin brothers with Tyrone.
What's up, homie?
I have a question.
Yeah, I already forgot
Okay.
my question. We got so hung up on my name.
Okay, give it to me, Billy.
All right. Yes, will you be in
Billy, is that you,
will you be in
Billy?
the upcoming movie or just on the show?
Am I going to be in the movie?
Yes.
Oh, well, I can't talk about that. But
Is this,
yeah,
will there be a good revival after that, or is it still kind of just dead? The overall series.
You're asking. It's hard. I can't really answer these questions. It's up to the
Listen,
studio.
if you
Mr.
can't-
Feige's
if you
not going to
can't
let me
answer-
say shit.
If you can't answer the questions, senor, then once again, from Black Twitter. So this is the thing. As again, I hate to keep beating a dead horse, but you go from basically being a god to then kind of stepping down with some pretty good. And have you noticed you're the only one on your cast who cannot be injured, while everybody else on the cast is more popular than you in your upcoming film, in which a midget is more popular than you? How do you answer to this, Black Twitter? Sir?
Well, first of all, I don't mean to preach to you, Mr. Not Tyrone, but that is a
Thank
wrong word. You shouldn't be using that word. It's offensive. And
They prefer little people.
they prefer small ones. And I don't think you should be using the M word.
That doesn't answer my question, sir.
Oh, right.
You are the least
I'm not outshone by anybody,
popular-
man. I got muscles. The chicks want to bone me.
Yeah, I got a question. Do you think it's weird to go from saving the world to go to just generally fucking around and pranking people?
And breaking people.
Pranking.
Oh, prank. Well,
Like sudden slaps to the face and things like that.
some would call me a jackass for it, but it gets me so hyped. I enjoy it. I can't.
You know who you are. You know
You know what it is?
I think you know.
Am I well, I guess I'm not Thor. I'm
You are.
I'm specifically Thor.
Yeah,
Okay, so
you're specifically Thor.
joining the cast of Jackass.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was pretty good.
At what point
It took
did
me
you
a
figure
minute
it out?
there. What's that?
At what point did you figure it out?
Which part? I figured out Thor right away.
Well, yeah, I know you figured out Thor. We really drove that one home.
The Jackass, I figured that out with Mikey. He said pranks, but then he said slap him with a hand.
I flat out said it. At one point, I was worried I gave it away.
What did you say, that I'd be a jackass?
Well, I said one
Yeah.
of your current
Yeah.
colleagues called you a jackass for this decision.
Oh,
Yeah, that was super early though. I think
Yeah, I
I was
don't
probably
think-
right around. He was still like wrapping his head around Thor.
definitely did not register. I probably would have caught it if you said it later. But that's a pretty good one. Thor joining Jackass. It's a pretty good premise.
I wanted to do the Hulk deciding to do porn. And I sent it to Chelsea to make sure it didn't link up with yours. And she's like, it's too close because he already has a porn one. So I had to change it. I'm glad though. This was a good one.
That was
fun.
Thor joining Jackass. I definitely need to give Mikey 3. He gave it to me. I don't know. You guys are pretty tight. Probably Ellis and then Blake, but very tight. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Mikey.
I'm gonna have to go Blake, Matt, Ellis on this one. Yeah,
All right, Ellis.
because I'm a
Blake.
cheater.
Matt Mikey. Because he's a cheater.
Fuck you, Blake, Ellis.
Blake Matt Mikey, is that what you said?
Yeah.
You're just trying to maintain your lead. I don't like the game you're playing.
I can't
Alright,
maintain my lead. I didn't vote on me, fucker.
All right, Blake, what do you got?
I'm gonna go Matt, Mikey, Ellis, just because I'm pretty sure Ellis already won anyway.
I don't know.
At this point, the points don't matter.
This round, the tallies have been hard to keep up with, so I got to count here. Let's see.
Oh, it's coming down to the wire. I might not live up
Boy.
to this at all.
Oh man. What am I gonna do if I don't win? This is the worst Make-A-Wish I've ever been a part of. Shout out Diego Curio.
Oh, damn. Okay. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
So, in last place, we have, well, trust me on this. So, Jar Jar Blake with
Oh
51.
yes. This is so
Now,
funny, dude. If I
we
called
have-
this
Oh,
before
no,
I even
wait.
understood the game.
Blake's a storm because there's 4. So
We
Blake's
have a
stormtrooper.
tie for Obi-Wan.
Oh,
We have a
Really?
tie. Me, Matt, and
Okay.
Ellis tied for Obi-Wan.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
oh shit! I'm nipping at
Mikey
your
wins.
The
Ellis.
with
cheater.
52.
Fucking cheater. Wow, look at this.
Let me just say,
The host,
it feels good.
the
I feel
host,
vindicated.
the loser,
This is retribution. Thank
the
you.
cheater.
Mikey found a flow, man.
How did you win the funniest contest when you were fucking trash? Nobody likes you.
Hey, I shot a different load this time.
Fucking host, great host, hell of a host, hell of a loser, great winner. Cheater.
That was fucking fun. That was a good
That was
game.
good. It was a lot of fun.
Congratulations,
That was fun.
Cheater. It was
So
fun to
who's
watch.
up
I need
next?
to work on my improv. But
If you ever play Monopoly, don't let this dude be the bank. He's a cheater.
I fucking hate. I can't play Monopoly anymore. I hate
If
that.
you're ever in a monogamous relationship with Mikey, you're played yourself because he's a cheater. This nigga is
The
Hey
bank
now,
of
hey
always
now,
Monopoly
hey
is
now.
mainly
Hold
flawed
on.
because
Wait
it
a
prints
second.
money.
This
Wait a
nigga
second.
just
Wait a
gives
second.
nothing but pussy and bear claws. Everybody
Okay, hang
knows
on.
that about you, my guy.
It's not just pussy
Love
and bear
donuts.
claws, okay? I only cheat at 40 Tango. I don't cheat in monogamous relationships.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But my life
You
is
literally
pussy and
say,
bear
hey,
claws, and that's
I'm
why I'm
Mikey,
not
Mikey,
in
I don't
a
know. I
monogamous
haven't seen you in a
relationship.
monogamous relationship, so I couldn't
Yeah.
confirm
Because my
that.
life is pussy and bear
Wow.
claws.
You can't
Wow.
cheat on a monogamous relationship if you're not in one.
Exactly.
I haven't
Yeah,
seen
man.
Mikey in any kind of a
That's the
relationship.
fine print. Whatever.
Because I keep it secret.
You know what?
Everyone I love in the shadows.
Let's make the announcements. Let's bounce. I gotta go. You fucking
Yeah.
asshole.
So who's next? It's Ellis, me, Mikey, Blake. Is that right?
I think
believe
so.
yes.
Okay.
I'm next.
So you're next.
Mikey's
We'll,
next? Okay.
I'm next. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what we're
okay.
playing.
Okay. Well, let's do some quick plugs. You can follow us. Well, I'll do me. Mikey does the us. You can follow me on Twitter at Matt Rodolfi. I also do a podcast with Blake Sweet called Family Records, where we watch. No, we don't watch anything. We drink whiskey and tell family stories. I realized halfway through that I should have taken My Little Pony, the Bronies one, because Mikey has all the other stuff to plug. But yeah, good luck.
Anyway, good times. I just noticed I have the peakest lips.
I don't know. I can only see one of my lips.
Turn that off.
Not a good look.
Blake, give us some plugs.
All right. You can follow me
Oh
on
my
Twitter
God.
at Blake Sweet Comic. You can listen to the podcast I do with Michael Lannon called They Might Be
Hell
Brothers,
yeah.
where we watch every episode of My Little Pony
and
see how much we love the show.
Mikey,
I heard
can
that's
you
a very
put-
inappropriate show.
Mikey,
It is a
can
very
you put-
inappropriate show. It's also the first show to offend a fan.
Mikey, can
Yeah.
you put 2 fingers in your mouth without biting them?
Yeah.
Call me after this.
I can put 4 fingers.
What that
Um,
asshole do?
You know what? Just to motivate myself, so I make sure that we get this episode up on time. I'm gonna be at the San Jose Improv this next upcoming weekend. Come see me. I'm with Damon Wayans, and it's gonna be a good show. And I'm
Hell yeah.
recording. I'm recording all weekend so I can pitch something. So please come see Damon Wayans and see me host that motherfucker.
Fuck
what's
yeah.
up. That's
That's
San Jose
awesome, dude.
Improv.
Oh, shit.
Let's
What weekend? What date?
go. Whatever next weekend is.
I believe
It's
it's
like a-
the
This
A week from
episode
today?
right now, yeah, I'm gonna have this episode up right now. So yeah, the 22nd, 23rd, 24th. Damon Wayans and the nobody host is me, and I'm gonna be there. Please come out. It's gonna be fun.
that's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Mikey, give us some plugs.
Yeah, check out at Fat Tango Productions on Instagram. Check out at Fat Tango Podcast on Twitter, and check out at Fat Tango Presents, the show that we do on. It's our anthology series. We write scripts. Every story is kind of different and disconnected from the other stories, and it's all of us and everybody we like to work with making
Hell yeah.
awesome fucking shows. They're super
That's how,
funny.
and that's how it's fucking done, motherfucker.
We just
Jesus
we
Christ.
just dropped Last
my God.
Resort. It's our Halloween special, super scary.
Hell
So
yeah.
go and listen to that.
Mikey, you just gave me fucking wood, my dude. That was sick. That's how
Fucking-
babies are made.
I'm
You know what
glad.
I mean? I apologize.
I'm
That's
glad. I
awesome.
like wood. Thank you.
Can you do that finger thing again?
Oh,
Oh, there I go.
Yeah.
Maddie, this is a great game this week, man. This was fun.
This is a
Thanks.
lot of
I'm
fun,
glad it
yeah.
worked out.
I miss
That
you
was
guys.
fun. Less focused on the points, but I thought it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I miss you guys.
Yeah, man. See you guys too.
yeah.
We'll get back onto the rotation with this though, because Four to Tango is a lot of fun. We've been a little delayed here. It seems like we're all caught up and back on it. So, well, anyways, thanks everyone for joining us for another episode of Four to Tango. We hope you had fun. Listen to us be a bunch of dumb idiot dicks.
Yeah.
And if you'd like more of that, please join us next time when we play another game hosted by Mikey Lannon.
But yeah, and don't forget to
Yeah.
like, share, subscribe, leave us a rating on iTunes,
Yeah, do those things.
whatever. Yeah,
Stay black.
Awesome.
We'll
Yeah.
holler.
the things
Thanks
that
for
we're
having-
obligated to say at the end.
Yeah. Bye.
Later, y'all.
Hooray!
Loud
We made it to the
noises.
end.
This has been a Fat Tango production.